everybody. In today's video, I want to talk to you all about my profession, which is cosmetology. Every day you wake up, you see a new stylist, a new popping stylist. Everybody and their mom wants to be a cosmetologist, of course. But I want to talk about a few of the downsides that I don't think people realize it exists. And I was watching a video with Shekinah, that is Tiny's friend, and she actually inspired this video because I wanted to talk about the cosmetology field and how it goes in regards to working with celebrities and why I never ever broke my neck to work with, like, celebrities or dancers or the girls that like Instagram models and all of that stuff. And it's really as simple as this. They do not pay you. Like the regular person that you want to see, regular, little Susie Q from up the street, she won't pay you whatever you're charging to do her hair. These celebrities think that they can pay you with friendship, or they think they can pay you with their name just to be able to say that you did their hair. And, I can't pay my bills with that. So for me personally, it's just not, I'm really not a fan of doing hair for free. Like, I do hair for free, but I do it when I want to do it. I don't allow people to manipulate me into doing it. And some people view it as, marketing themselves and working for less. But for me personally, and especially because I know people who have done it, it doesn't necessarily mean that just because you do a celebrity that it's going to bring you clients, or that people are going to be pressed to sit in your chair because you did this celebrity. Now, granted, that might work for some people because some people might be starstruck and some people might just want to be in your presence to ask you how their favorite rapper or actress or whoever is. But me personally, I could care less about a celebrity. To me, they're regular people. And if you want that regular hair done, you better come up with that regular money or you won't be sitting in this chair. But Shekinah said that, basically when she was working for Tiny and doing Tiny's hair and working for her group and doing all of that, she was getting $25 a head. $25? Like, I can't even go to the movies with it. $25 a head? Like, And although, like, this was a few years ago, she also said that she worked for another TV company and they were, like, paying her basically pennies. They were not paying her what she was worth because she was an unlicensed cosmetologist at the time. And then I believe she said she got her first major check from Viacom. And that's when she was able to purchase her home. Now, granted, things ended up working out for her because God makes sure things, work out for you if you're working on yourself. So it did end up working out for her. But for some people, it just don't work out. Like, I know stylists that do, like these little video models or the Instagram models and all the little Fashion Nova models and all of that stuff. Them hoes ain't got no money, and I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. They do not have any money. They want you to do their hair for free. They want you to do their hair for a post that is not necessarily guaranteed that you're going to get any business off of this post. But it hasn't been my way because I've just always worked off of like word of mouth and, promote myself. Or, if somebody sees my hair and they're like, oh, your hair looks so nice. And I'll be like, I do hair, blah, blah, blah. And then I'll give them my information. But for the most part, people stop my clients. They get my phone number from my clients. And then that's how my book has grown over the years. I've made a substantial amount of money in this business. I'm able to sustain my business alone because I work in my salon by myself, because I deal with a lot of people that have like alopecia or they have like scalp issues and stuff, and they're just kind of like uncomfortable. So I wanted to have a space for them where they don't feel like everybody is staring at them. Because when you have hair issues and you go into a big, busy salon, when you whip that bald spot out, everybody gonna pivot and turn and look at you and probably stare at you the whole entire time you get your hair done. And it is really uncomfortable, and I understand. So that's why I do my business the way I do. But the only celebrities that I would consider myself, I would consider even remotely working with, would be like NBA players, NFL players, you know, guys with braids, locks, and stuff like that. Because men don't have a problem with paying you. Like, if you're a female and they're a male, if they're a celebrity or not, they're not going to have a problem with paying you. And let's just say you end up in a situation where, you know, you might be in a pro bono situation. That man is still going to pay you. So, or he's going to tip you handsomely. So that's the only thing that I would ever consider even, those are the only people that I would ever even consider working with. Because everybody else, all the horror stories that I have heard about people working with celebrities, it just doesn't seem to me to be worth it. And then you have people, and granted, you have people that, like Floyd's barber, you have people that literally the celebrities pay their salary. Now, I'm not talking about those people, but you're not automatically going to get on somebody's payroll just on the strength. And you're not going to get on somebody's payroll just because they saw your work on Instagram. Like Kim Kimble has been around since, I believe Kim Kimble even did the hair for Babs. If I'm not mistaken, I believe she did the hair on Babs. But Kim Kimble is respected in the industry. She has been doing hair for a long time. She has worked with everybody under the sun. So I'm sure celebrities know that they cannot play with her like that. But I just wanted to let new and up and coming stylists know that when you're building and growing and when you're trying to hustle, working with a celebrity may not be the best choice. Figure it out, you know, if that opportunity presents itself to you, figure out what is going to be the best solution for you. What is going to be, how are you going to be accommodated the best? Like, I wouldn't cancel my full book of clients on a Saturday to go do a celebrity that if I would have worked in my salon, I would have made like $700 that day. But if I'm working on set or whatever for $125 for that day, that ain't gonna work for me. I got bills, I got kids, and I ain't going for it. But y'all comment below and tell me what y'all think.